We are back.
We missed Long Warwick because someone was stuffing her face.
Well, I'm sorry that I was hungry. And he was stealing my food anyway, so...
She was handing it to me.
You stole it! You made me hand it to you! And there's not even many there! So, yeah, we've gone past Longmorry, we've gone past Bunyip.
Yeah, Garfield.
Yeah, we've gone through a few things. Garfield's coming. Got a lot of high hills back there.
Hey. We got a ambulance
Where?
coming up the side.
Where's this ambulance? Oh, it's even got the lights on! Here we go. Woo!
Party, whoop, whoop, party. We call them party lights.
Yeah. Ambulance. Because it goes where? Exactly, it's a ambulance. Nice green grass. Yummy, yummy, yummy.
And coming up on the right hand side, we have the old establishment that used to be Gunby Park.
Oh,
They
they've
got
changed it.
revamped.
Yeah.
It's now Gunby World.
It was better as Gunby Park.
Big pheasant.
Yes, you are. What's your point? I'm sorry, someone had to.
Yeah, take a photo of that out there. There's some flatlands of Gippsland.
Yeah, you don't see many flatlands, it's all hills. And lots of trees.
Oh, it's what they call the swamp being so flat.
Yeah. My primary school was actually swamplands until they built the school there. And they put in a nice big oval, but that wasn't part of the school, that was the community oval. But because it was attached to the school, we were allowed to use it. At the moment, you can't see anything because there are all these trees.
Hopefully we'll get some better footage of the COVID-19 checkpoint for you.
Oh yeah, I always forget about that until we actually go through it. Although it would probably be best filming that one at night because, you know, when we actually go through it. Is there one going in?
No,
Why is it only outbound?
because lockdowns from there in.
Yeah. So why are they letting us in, just not out?
Because we're coming from a stage 3 zone going to stage 4.
Yeah, but shouldn't they be telling us that we're not allowed to go there because
No.
it's stage 4?
I got a permit.
Yeah, but all the other cars that are going in there, they're not doing anything about them. They're just letting them go through into stage 4.
While they're
Use
working.
it. Why?
So they'll be checked when they come out. If they
Yeah.
haven't got a paper saying that they're working in the city, then they get fined.
True. At least we don't have to stop. Yeah, they don't even check us. They just let us through because we're in a truck.
Essential worker.
Exactly. They can obviously see that we're working.
No, because we're carting goods, so we're essential.
Yes.
Can't stop produce, can't stop medical supplies.
Otherwise, everything else stops and more people die.
That's right. So we're essential.
They either starve to death or they die by medical reasons.
Yep. Here we have a tow truck carting the little truck. It's I would say he's a little overweight in height for his size of tilt tray.
Probably needed a bigger truck, but
Or he'd be reaching his limit.
each to their own. If we overtake him, I can get a better shot of
Personally,
it.
I think he's a little probably a little overweight.
Yeah.
Because he'd only be a rigid tilt tray.
Carrying a rigid truck. A little rigid. I don't really like little rigids. They're too little. It's like having a low car. I don't like low cars. I'd rather higher up ones like a cruiser. Ooh, Luna. and a Volkswagen. I don't like Volkswagens because they're horrible.
Okay, there's your checkpoint over to the right.
Yeah, and I'll get a better shot of it when we come back through later tonight or tomorrow morning, whichever one. Depends how late we're out. No. No. The horrible, horrible town of Pakenham. No, thank you. Can I skip this one? They don't need to see this one, please.
You got the goon.
Oh, yeah, no, goon. Is Talia working today?
I don't know.
Well, you usually know.
I think it's pretty out. No, yeah, it could be Talia tonight on Monday night.
I'm pretty sure Alison doesn't work on Monday.
No. It's usually Talia, I think. And then her sister Erin, mate.
There you got your Nana Goon shell.
Shane's a bit loose on the back. Yuck.
I do not like that.
As you can see, the tilt tray, yeah, like I said, for my liking, it's not big enough to cart that truck.
And with those chains. No, thank you. Oh, there goes my rooster.
That's your alarm for a tablet.
Yeah, they don't need to know about that. Just because I got to taste stuff. We just went past one of the many Pakenham exits. There's probably like 3 or 4 Pakenham exits.
Yeah, about 4, I think.
Oh, another horse float. I love my horses, and I love my horse floats, and I love my trucks, and my cattle. Isn't that the new train depot?
Service centre, yeah.
Yeah. I remember when they were still building on that. That took them almost a year and a half.
Yeah.
It took forever.
All the metro trains come down here to be serviced and checked and whatnot. Checking tracks here where they can drive the trains backwards and forwards and check them. And also a lot of the new carriages also get fitted here as well. So they build new trains and carriages and all that in that depot there as well.
I remember when it was just starting up and we didn't know what it was going to be for and everything. And it just got so big.
They've also got a training centre here as well for new trainees.
And just up over that little bit of a bridge, we're going to come up on another exit. And on the right, you'll see a lot of buildings and shops and stuff.
And on the left, you'll see the big settling pond.
Oh, that thing. I used to want to swim in that. I was little. I didn't know the difference. I just thought it looked like a big pool.
Well, what can you say?
I was like 5.
Pumba in it.
Okay, just because I was a chubby baby. So yeah, that's a bit more of Pakenham with all the buildings and shops and stuff. You've got like Chemizo, which is roller skating and rollerblading, and you got Macca's and stuff over there. And then over this side, once we get over the top of the bridge, you'll see that thing.
Big settling pond.
Yeah, I used to think it was a nice big pool that I could swim laps in.
To be actually precise, that's the settling pond for the Pakenham livestock yard, which are over the back where the lights are. There's a big sale yard there, so all the effluent comes into the pond and that's where it settles.
Yeah. And then coming up past the bridge, you've got your Car Megamart, I think it is, or Car City. One of the two.
So,
That's where a lot of people get their cars from, second-hand or new. They've been building a lot of stuff over there. You got your Total Tools.
Car Megamart.
Yeah, Car Megamart. I know it. I told you so. Yeah, I used to spend a lot of time over here buying stuff, so... Yeah. I remember the exit at peak hour was just...
Mazda,
Mazda,
Ford.
I don't like Ford. Ford's awful.
A few other brands in there.
I didn't get a shot of it. Oh,
Saki is a filmographer.
hey, I was looking at it, just not with my arm.
57 k's to go to Melbourne.
Woohoo!
And then we probably still got about another 25, 30 k's to go out the other side to my last pickup.
Yeah. Isn't that in Trug?
Truckanina.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we start from one side of the city, pick up on our way through the city, and go out the other side to pick up, and then come back through.
Oh, yeah. Long, long travel. After Pakenham, you get Cardinia, which is another part of Pakenham. It's just, that's also got, like, Beaconsfield, Officer, and, yeah, I used to go to school there.
Chook chairs.
Oh, yeah, there are too. Nice chookies. Go buck, buck.
They're usually the free range or battery hens for the eggs or chickens.
Yeah.
Depends which one they're bred for.
It'd be nice if we didn't have so much sun. Although on the phone it just looks grey. Or at least it does for me. If it focused a little bit better, it might bring in a little bit more colour in the sky, but at the moment... This is probably about as flat as it gets. Don't really see much flat.
Cardinia Road.
No! It's not infamous!
Do you want to go home?
No! Don't you dare!
Well, somewhere to the right of us here is where you know who moves.
Yeah, that one. No one likes her. Although the two little ones live with her, everyone absolutely adores and loves.
So, and yeah, so once we go past here, we go down a little bit further and then...
Yeah, this is the last Pakenham exit that I can recall. Next one's Officer.
well, you can still get to Pakenham from
Yes, but that one's just Officer. It doesn't say Pakenham on it. Oh, whatever. Oh, I like that. Truck noise. Saying you go over the lines. Oy, 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 oy. Oh, traffic's starting to build up. Tiny bit. Getting more traffic. I don't like this much traffic. Too close to the city. And I can't see. Oh, okay. That's a little bit better. You get a lot of livestock out here. Pretty much everywhere you look, it's either cows, sheep, horses.
Berwick is, or Officer Berwick is pretty well much start of the suburbs of Melbourne.
No, Pakenham is.
Well, Pakenham is, but I mean, actually to see
So
suburbia
much. Yeah.
as such, I classify between Officer and Berwick because that's where
Yeah.
pretty much starts.
Before all the buildings and everything came in, I used to be able to see my school through here. Going through the freeway, I could see my school, and from the school I could see the freeway, so I used to look out for Dad's truck while I was at school. Never saw it, but, I'd try.
Just before Berwick, we'll go from the Princess Freeway, which we're on now, and it'll turn into the Monash Freeway.
Oh, yeah, I forgot it does that.
And so, the Monash Freeway is pretty much what I classify out of suburb territory.
Yeah. I always forget that it changes over. I just think of it as the freeway. Since when have there been these barriers and stuff here?
Since they're going to put extra lane in.
Really?
Yeah.
Since when?
Well, since they've put these other lines in, that's going to be another one.
I never knew that.
Yeah.
Shit, okay. Oh, we're coming up on a new servo. Well, not new, but another one.
Yeah, the BP, twin BPs, one either side.
It's been there for God knows how long, ever since I can remember. You don't see many twin servos anymore. So yeah, as soon as we go past one, you'll see the other one. There's one there. It's got like Macca's and everything, KFC, Oliver, Coffee Bean, or the coffee shop, whatever it is. So there's one, and then your other one's coming up on the other side. Although you won't get a good shot of that because it's got too many trees. And more dividers, woohoo! Ah, you brathead.
There's a B double.
B double means two trailers.
One combination of.
Yep.
Like I said, there's probably about 3 or 4 different combinations of B doubles.
Yeah. We're only a semi, which means we've only got one trailer.
Yeah.
How many spaces can a B double hold?
About 70 odd spaces or more.
Shit. And we can only hold like 21 or something?
No, we can. We're a mezzanine floor, so we can hold about 30, 36. I think it is.
Okay. If
Well,
we weren't
yeah.
a mezzanine?
Yeah, 8 and 8, 16. You got 16, which is 32. And you got 6 on the front. So 38 spaces.
Okay. If we didn't have the mezzanine, how many spaces would we be able to hold?
Well, 8, 8 and 6.
8, 8, and 6.
Or 22.
Okay. 8 and 8 is 16 plus another 6, 22. Oh yeah, we're starting to get a lot of traffic up here.
So this is pretty much where it changes from the Monash Freeway, from the
Princess Freeway
to the Monash Freeway.
Yeah.
And like I said, I pretty much classify this the start of suburbia because it's just houses galore all the way to
Oh
the
yeah.
city.
And you still get a lot of hills up here as well. It's not even just flat.
So 48 k's of the city.
Yep. I don't know why to a lot of people being in a truck seems boring. I don't understand it.
They just don't like it.
I don't know why. They're crazy for not liking the truck. I mean, I'm not driving and I still love it.
Yeah, but you're raising it. There's a B double stock crate
Carrying cattle.
or double decker.
Up here we've got the, is that the Casey Hospital? And
St. John's.
St. John's, which I class as the Berwick Hospital because it's in Berwick and it's the new one. I remember when that was still being built.
And there's your Monash Health Casey there.
Uh,
Now, our double decker stock crates are different to your cattle crates that you got over there. He has a just flat level bottom and top, and it's got a ramp inside the back door, which either raises or lowers depending on which deck.
Which level you want?
Yeah, so normally they fill the top deck first,
And then the bottom deck?
and then they fill the bottom deck. Or they usually fill the top deck and then they fill the bottom deck.
Yeah. And they got to be pretty strong decks on the top to hold the cattle up there.
Yeah.
Because that's a lot of cattle, which would weigh a lot. Oh, we got roadworks coming up. So, finally some excitement.
Oh, unmarked police car.
Ooh, where?
Just over there, there's a BMW.
Hopefully it's not there when we come back through.
I don't know where he's going, but he's got his lights on for something.
Shit, okay. I hate unmarked police cars.
And lately they've acquired BMWs and Mercedes for unmarked police cars. There's a white sedan which is unmarked.
Mm-hmm.
They were big on the Subaru WRXs there back in the early 2000s.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, when the WRX first came out, the police acquired a fleet of them, and
Jeez,
they
okay.
had them for quite a long time.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, my tummy's grumbling. It's hungry. And I don't know if you can see it yet, but up there you got flashing lights, which signaling the arrow to merge over.
start of the multi-lane trail going in.
Yep. And traffic's starting to bank up a tiny bit, but yeah, this is nothing for Melbourne.
9 p.m. tonight it closes.
Oh, jeez.
There's another B double.
It does be double. Oh, we're coming up on Narry Warren.
Well, we are going past Berwick Narry Warren.
Yeah. So there you go, you get a bit of excitement. Not much, but hey, it's something. Oh, I'm blinded. Not fun having the sun right in my eyes outside my window where I got nothing to block it. Sadly, we can only go 60 k's at the moment. Till we get up a bit further and then it might change, might not. And off we go, back to 100. It's annoying how we got a lot of bridges and stuff around here.
It's the only way people can get across the freeway.
I know, but it's still annoying. I used to be scared of going underneath bridges in case they fell, especially ones that were being held up by like wiring and stuff. Going over them I was fine, I just didn't like going under them. Although, now I don't mind it as much. need to get more new wipers on this thing.
Not our truck.
I know, but still. You can tell Pete about it. Tell him to, or Marty.
Not their truck.
Yeah, but they can still talk to the guy and get him to do it. Ah, jeez. I hate this bloody sun. Isn't that another combination of a B double?
No, it's a quaddy.
A quaddy?
Yeah.
What's a quaddy?
It's a quad dog and trailer.
Ah, okay. What does that say?
It's just about the Daniel Hastings Road, there's that one kilometre.
Ah, okay. So yeah, we're pretty much all but in the city.
Still got a little ways to go yet.
Yeah, but it's still pretty much. Ooh, we're gonna go through the tunnel.
Yep.
I forgot about that. I don't know how I forgot, but I did. I love the tunnel. I never used to like the smell of it. Doesn't bother me anymore. Didn't I already film in the tunnel?
Yeah, but we're in daylight savings now, so we've got a bit more daylight.
Yeah, we are too, aren't we? I don't like having more daylight. I'd rather have it dark.
Oh, I'd rather daylight.
I wouldn't. I like the dark. I see better in the dark.
Okay, vampire, blah, 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 blah.
Well, the sun blinds me. I can't see in the sun because it's too bright. And I'm not a vampire. I don't go blah, blah, blah. Well, I mean, I do when I'm listening to you, but...
Blah, 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 blah.
Yes, we know you're a vampire.
Does that make you licer? Looser?
No, makes me me. Oh, B double. You're annoying.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Ooh, yeah. I found a cuppa.
No, it's a Micah.
A Micah? Oh,
Yeah,
it's a paramedic. Yeah.
Micah. Another B double cattle truck.
It is too. With a little bit of cattle on it. I couldn't see much. And, Mercedes. Is it?
Trying
No?
to keep
Yeah.
your eye out for different combination B doubles for you.
Yeah.
There's a B double.
Yeah, it's a B double.
Tanker.
Ooh, National Patient Transport.
I'm going to put you in there.
Oh, gee, thanks. Although they'd probably want you more. You got more health problems than me, mate. Yeah. Yeah. You're the one that can't walk.
Neither can you. I can't walk out. My legs hurt. My feet hurt.
Well, I'd been standing all week. I was working.
My butt hurts, Dad.
Since when? No.
My butt cheeks fall asleep, Dad. I can't move.
Yes, we know you say that.
There's B double on Low Valley.
Oh, that was a hunter's truck. I haven't been to Hunters in ages. Oh, I see flashes. Flashy.
Maybe.
Up top.
Oh, yeah, it's the ambulance.
I thought they'd be gone by now. That went past us ages ago.
Yeah, but they still can't travel that far. There's another B double with the dolly in the middle.
Yeah.
That's your little kung fu call.
No. I don't do kung fu. Thank you very much.
She just does panda roll.
I do not. You do. I mean, you are a big panda.
Hey, I am the dragon warrior.
No, you're not. You wish you were. Hey. Why have you gone out of focus, camera? Why?
Should be video.
There we
not
go.
camera.
Yes, it is a video, but it's still a camera that's videoing. And it still went out of focus. So it's sort of in focus now. Yeah, it's better.
So you should be up straighter.
It is up straight. I can see. That's all that matters.
Really?
Really. If they can see, I'm happy. Although you should be happy because you're the one that told me to video. And you're interrupting my
We're at the
show.
start of the 80k zone here.
Woohoo!
Got about 5k's of this, and then we're back to 100k's,
And then back to 80,
and then we go back to 80 when we get closer to
the tunnel.
Chirac Road.
Is it 80 or 100 through the tunnel?
80.
Yeah, I thought so.
Wouldn't want to be doing 100 through the tunnel, we get a bill.
Remember when we used to play telephone? We haven't done that in ages. No, not that. When I was little, every time Dad would take me to Pakenham, we'd play this game telephone because every now and then you'd see a blue sign with a picture of a telephone, and whoever could count the most, or said telephone first, got the point, and by the end, whoever had the most points won the game. It was fun. I was little, so everything seemed fun to me.
And we used to play I Spy at Miser Lie.
Oh yeah. Oh, we used to play cricket.
No.
You never liked cricket because you
You
kept.
cheated.
I did not.
You did. You'd be like, oh, there's this, oh, there's that, oh, that counts as this. It's like, hang on, since when do you change the rules?
I did not cheat. You cheat. I never cheat. You always won every single time. If I went first, you'd win. If you went first, you'd win. I'd never win.
Well, it's not my fault on the way the traffic rolled.
Because you cheated. You had to have.
I didn't. I was counting the vehicles.
I don't even remember the rules to that anymore.
Thank God.
I remember some of them.
Ooh, our first flashy
Ooh.
sign.
Yeah, Kingsway,
18
18.
minutes. So that means you'll be in the city by about 7 o'clock.
Yeah, Warrigal Road, 8 minutes, and Wellington Road doesn't say.
Oh, because it's just up here.
Yeah. That's pretty long for Kingsway.
18 is about normal.
I've seen it down to 12 before.
18
Most I've seen it was like 20 something.
Yeah,
26
that's
or
when
something.
it's normal.
I've seen it get really high.
But that's our first lit sign for when we get out to the other side of the tunnel. That's 18 minutes to the other side of the tunnel.
Which isn't too bad.
Yeah. If the traffic was running normally, I'd probably say about half hour, maybe more.
Yeah.
Especially if it's bumper to bumper.
If it's bumper to bumper, it'd probably be an hour. Tell me you didn't. You did! I heard it! You did too!
Because of bloody rumbles.
No, it wasn't! It was you! Oh, jeez, I swear he's trying to kill me. I know you did. I could hear it. I'll be able to smell it soon. And then I'll really be dying.
Miss Bat ears.
I do not have bat ears just because you're loud.
It wasn't loud.
It was too! I'm sure they heard it! They could hear it all the way over in America. That's how loud you
I
are.
don't think so.
Oh, I do. And if they couldn't hear it, they'd feel it because you rumble.
I don't think so.
You do. Half the time I'm nearly running out of the house. That's how bad you are.
No.
Uh-huh. I'm the good one. You're the horrible one.
That's all right.
It is not. And you know it. Oh no, don't tell me they're adding in another lane.
Yeah. It's going to be 5 lanes wide.
Shit, okay. Oh, Blackburn Road. Coming up in 1 kilometre. Ah, you idiot. I hate city drivers. Stay in your in lane.
Yeah, it's alright. You just concentrate on what you're doing.
I'm concentrating, but I'm also watching you.
You don't need to watch me.
Someone does, obviously.
Well, didn't you not see that there was no one beside me?
Did you not see that you went over the line?
Yeah.
You're supposed to stay in your own lane.
That's right. There was no one beside me.
You still need to stay in your own lane.
Hey, the car was drifting. Did you see that? No.
Lanes. They hit you, they hit you. Their fault.
Yeah, no, thank you. I'm not spending an ear bloody talking bullshit just because some dick couldn't keep his lane.
Doesn't mean you can't. You need to stick to your lane, so stick to your lane. Thank you very much.
You just videotape and show me.
I'm still videoing. Jeez.
Yes, jeez.
You're horrible.
You are.
Oh, gee, thanks.
You're welcome. Feet.
Fine. They're fine.
Not our truck.
You're annoying. I know. It'll be gone. Oh, another B double. Alright, well, I'm gonna shut this off for now and start videoing again when we get closer to the tunnel. Bye for now.